Hello, hello, and welcome to today's episode where we will be playing the pandemic expansion on the Brink. And specifically, we've switched out the regular epidemic cards for the virulent strain epidemic cards. There are currently 5 cards in the deck, so, we're not playing on the easiest setting, but certainly not the legendary status. But we'll see how we do. And who knows, maybe next time we'll put in all of the cards. We are playing with the Medic and the Generalist, one of the new cards from the On the Brink expansion. So the Generalist can do up to 5 actions, and of course the Medic can take away 3 cubes of the same color for 1 action as opposed to needing 3 actions to do it. Well, let's get started. Right now there are no blue diseases on the board. The black ones, there's a bunch of cubes. Yellow and red are pretty minor, so I have a feeling the black cubes will become the virulent strain. But let's just go and see what we can do in this first turn. The Medic is going to start. So let's see, where can they perhaps fly to? That would be helpful. Oh, okay. Going to give up Jakarta so that they can fly here for 1 action, come here for 2, wipe away for 3, and they do have 1 more action, so let's use up one of our quarantine tokens and quarantine Chennai. Alright. We shall be drawing our 2 player cards. What did we get? Ooh, okay. The Medic now has 3 black cards. Not too bad. Pulling 2 cards here. Chicago. There we go. Blue is on the board. And Paris. Okay, the Generalist now. What are they gonna do? Let's see, they can make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, reducing opportunities for outbreak. And they get, our first epidemic card. Let's increase. We shall infect. Manila. And intensify, and now we get to decide on the virulent strain, which is of course the one with the most cubes on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. Virulent strain is red, and it has a complex molecular structure. It is a continuing effect. If the virulent strain has not been cured, you need 1 more virulent strain city card to discover a cure for it. Great. And here we almost had the cure for black. But okay. Continuing effect, so we'll kind of place this here as a reminder. Manila, so that's an outbreak. Taipei. Oof, we have a double outbreak situation possible over there. Okay, the medic. Well, the medic is going to go deal with all of that nonsense going on in the red zone here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One quiet night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're okay. We're not going to use one quiet night just yet. Oh, Chennai. So that's okay. And Algiers. Okay, Generalist, how will you use your 5 turns? Actions. We do need to start sharing knowledge, but there's a lot of triples out there too. Although you have Algiers. And Cairo. But then how am I going to get the medic over there? Khartoum. Okay, let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're going to sit in Cairo. Essen with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And borrowed time. Take 2 extra actions. Okay. Baghdad. And Chicago. Alright, so now I think we can do 1, 2, and then fly to Khartoum. 3, 4. Do we want to use borrowed time now? Yes, and do that. So we get 2 more actions. So we're going to take sharing the knowledge of Cairo for our 5th action, and we're going to walk to Algiers for 6. Okay, we definitely have too many cards, so let's just go ahead and use remote treatment. It's going to be a while before we get to Seoul, so let's take 2 from there. I still need to get rid of something. I just got rid of a yellow, but I think that's still the best idea. Okay. Okay. Cairo. And Seoul. See, that was an excellent idea. Okay. So now the generalist will come. Well, maybe they'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And for their last action, well, okay, 5. Excellent. Blue and a black. Okay, Istanbul. Kinshasa. Okay, we're going to fly to Montreal for 1, 2, 3, And 4, getting the cure. For the black disease. So we can hopefully sweep that up and potentially eradicate it. Let's see. I gotta do this first. Oh my god. Another epidemic. So up we go. We're going to infect Riyadh. And we have another continuing effect. So this is called chronic. During infections, when a virulent strain city is drawn, place 2 virulent strain disease cubes if the city has no cubes. Otherwise, place 1 cube normally. This does not affect epidemics or outbreaks. Okay, so we've got 2 continuing effects. We need 6 red cards, and now if the city is empty, we have to place 2. Okay. Well, let's see, what do we have here? Kinshasa outbreaks. Really should have played One Quiet Night. And Istanbul. Okay. Well, that was the medic's turn, so now it is the generalist. Originally, I was going to try to get the generalist over to Washington so that the medic can share, but we need to deal with all of this, so. But remember that now that it's cured, it only costs 1 action to remove all of them from non-medics. So we're going to ignore this one for now and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and it's a general, so 5. We'll stitch you up over there. Okay. A yellow and a red. Do we want to play One Quiet Night? I think we'll be fine. Chennai and Cairo. Okay. Medic. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just use up our card here. Fly out of Washington, Kinshasa. That's 2 actions. Why don't we put another quarantine marker for 3? And I guess we'll just start to make our way up. There we go. Starting to collect some red cards. That's good. Oh no. I think that is Riyadh, isn't it? Darn. Alright. Another outbreak. And Chicago. Well, the generalist will do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't even realize I have too many cards over here. So let's discard that one. So we're at our hand limit of 7. I still have 2 more actions, right? I've only done 3 so far. Well, for now I'll just do that. and that. There we go. We've got the 5th one for blue. We'll have to discard that and discard one of these. Type A and Seoul. Okay, the medic. Really wish the medic could make a research center for the generalist, but that does not seem like it's going to happen. So what can they do instead? It's not going to be very glamorous, but I think we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and just try to get to here and deal with Chicago. Nothing fancy. Just needs cards. And of course, yet another epidemic. We'll now be pulling 3. Shanghai gets 3. Oops. And virulent strain, unacceptable loss. Before doing this card's intensify step, whoops. Remove 4 virulent strain disease cubes from the supply to the box. If fewer than 4 of these cubes are in the supply, instead remove them all. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay. You know what? With this nonsense over here, plus Chicago, we're gonna go ahead and throw down one quiet night. So we're not gonna flip cards. And it is now the generalist's turn. They need to get to the research station. They can get close, just not quite there. Unless we use yet another yellow. We've given away so much yellow. No, I think we're gonna do it. Fly for 1, 2, 3. Cure blue for 4. And one last thing that they can do. Guess they have to get back to Shanghai. So we'll just start walking over. Okay. Speaking of Shanghai, that's a double outbreak. I don't know, you guys. I don't think I'm winning this one. And that outbreaks. I think we're lucky that Seoul only touched the other 2. Oh boy. Okay. Well, medic. I almost don't want to use an action, but I do have to, so. Oh no, I don't. I'm the medic and blue is cured. These just float away. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I can't get there. Darn. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's hope for the best. Riyadh, and Seoul. No. No, 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 no. I just lost in 2 different ways. So this outbreaks, which will touch this, and that'll outbreak. So I lose on outbreaks. But also I run out of cubes. There, there, there. And I don't even know that this did anything crazy, and I think I forgot about making sure I was adding 2 instead of 1. It's tough when you're only playing 2 players. It really limits the cards you have available. Like, we wasted so many actions having to walk to the research station or give up cards just to fly there. Okay, but blue is doing great. It was almost eradicated. We had black under control. Yellow was never really a threat. Yeah, we did not spend enough time in the red zone. Well, that's the fun part of this game. You win some, you lose some. And you always learn. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I wish I could have given you guys a win, but, tell me in the comments what you would have done differently. And I will see you next time for another board game playthrough. Good night.